Good evening. I'd like to convene the Westmont Village Board meeting for December 19th, 2011, and call upon our clerk to take the roll call.
Mayor Ron.
Here.
The clerk's here. Trustee Emery.
Here.
Trustee Fleming.
Here.
Trustee Klebanow.
Here.
Trustee Nero.
Here.
Trustee Scott.
Here.
Trustee Seneca.
Here.
Manager Searle.
Here.
Attorney Perez.
Here.
Police Chief Mulhern.
Here.
Public Works Director May is out in the hallway. Acting Finance Director Parker.
Here.
Not acting. You actually are the Finance Director. And Community Development Director Malik.
Here.
Please join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. First item on our agenda are the minutes of the December 1st, 2011 Committee of the Whole meeting and December 5th, 2011 Village Board meeting. We have a motion.
Motion to approve, Scott. Second, Nero.
Discussion? Roll call.
Trustee Scott.
Yes.
Trustee Klebanow.
Yes.
Trustee Emery.
Yes.
Trustee Seneca.
Yes.
Trustee Nero.
Yes.
Trustee Fleming.
Yes.
Okay. Moving right along, on behalf of the board, I would just like to once again wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year and a happy holiday season. And don't forget to shop and dine and discover our fine village of Westmont. And the last thing I wanted to request is executive session regarding personnel and pending litigation. Moving right along, our village clerk.
I believe you said it all, sir, so I'll just ditto.
Our village attorney.
I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you may be celebrating. And I did have a conversation with the attorneys from NICOR regarding the natural gas use tax, and I would be asking to postpone that until the January 3rd meeting or vote.
Anything further?
That's it.
Our village manager, Ron Searle.
Thank you. Just again, to echo the sentiments already, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and Happy Holidays to everybody.
Okay, thank you. Now we have a request for our public hearing regarding the 2011 tax levy. Board to take the following actions. A, conduct a public hearing on the proposed 2011 tax levy ordinance, and B, consider an ordinance adopting the 2011 tax levy. Do we have a motion? Do we have anyone here in the public that has any questions? With that being said, any discussion from the board before we take a vote on point A?
So move Seneca.
Second, Scott. Point
That doesn't require a vote, does it?
Oh, it doesn't?
No,
For a public hearing?
Yeah.
Close
So
the
it's
public
a-
hearing, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
so we just close?
My
it?
mistake.
We don't vote?
We had so many people here under the public hearing, I decided to close it early.
Confused.
With that being said, the public portion of the hearing is closed.
Stand in line.
Can we vote now?
No, we don't
We don't
vote at
need
all.
We don't have to vote at all.
Motion to consider point B.
I beg your pardon?
Motion to consider point B. Motion to approve.
Okay.
Second. So that we vote on.
Yes.
Do we need to vote on point?
B.
B.
Tax levy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any further questions? Roll call.
Trustee Emery.
Yes.
Trustee Klebanow.
Yes.
Trustee Scott.
Yes.
Trustee Fleming.
Yes.
Trustee Nero.
Yes.
Trustee Seneca.
Yes.
New business. Natural natural gas use tax. Board to consider ordinances regarding the natural gas use tax as follows. Approving a gas use tax collection agreement with Nicor Gas Company. And B, amending Chapter 74, Article 6 of the Westmont Code of Ordinances regarding the natural gas use tax.
Motion to postpone to January 3rd meeting, Emery.
Second, Nero.
Just for clarification, the January 3rd meeting is the voting meeting. If you wanted to have it on the agenda, we should probably put it on 12/29.
Will you be ready then, do you think? Do you need more time?
They're telling me that they will be ready.
Okay, motion to postpone it to the December 29th meeting.
Second, Nero.
Okay. Discussion? Roll call.
Trustee Emery?
Yes.
Trustee Nero?
Yes.
Trustee Fleming?
Yes.
Trustee Scott?
Yes.
Trustee Klebanow?
Yes.
Trustee Seneca?
Yes.
Next item, contract for tax increment financing, TIF Consulting Services, Tesca Associates Incorporated. Board to consider an ordinance approving a contract for consulting services with the firm of Tesca Associates to create a tax increment financing district that will include the downtown Westmont Business District.
Motion to approve Fleming.
Second, Seneca?
Discussion? Roll call.
Trustee Fleming?
Yes.
Trustee Nero?
Yes.
Trustee Seneca?
Yes.
Trustee Emery?
Yes.
Trustee Klebanow?
Yes.
Trustee Scott?
Yes.
Okay, next item, United Meters Incorporated, Professional Services Agreement. Board to consider an ordinance approving an agreement with United Meters Incorporated to perform certain water meter replacement services on behalf of the village.
Motion to approve Fleming.
Second, Emery.
Discussion? Roll call.
Trustee Fleming?
Yes.
Trustee Scott?
Yes.
Trustee Emery?
Yes.
Trustee Seneca?
Yes.
Trustee Nero?
Yes.
Trustee Klebanow?
Yes.
Chicago Communications LLC, Service Agreement. Board to consider an ordinance authorizing an amended service agreement for public safety radio equipment with Chicago Communications LLC.
Motion to approve, Scott.
Second, Emery.
Discussion? Roll call.
Trustee Scott?
Yes.
Trustee Fleming?
Yes.
Trustee Seneca?
Yes.
Trustee Klebanow?
Yes.
Trustee Emery?
Yes.
Trustee Nero?
Yes.
Okay. Civic Plus Website Service Contract. Board to consider an ordinance approving a services contract agreement with Civic Plus for website design and hosting services at a cost of $11,171 per year for the first 3 years and $4,947 a year, starting with year 4.
Motion to approve, Emery.
Second, Nero.
Discussion? Roll call.
Trustee Emery?
Yes.
Trustee Nero?
Yes.
Trustee Fleming?
Yes.
Trustee Scott?
Yes.
Trustee Klebanow?
Yes.
Trustee Seneca?
Yes.
Alkay Media Group, Video Support Contract. Board to consider an ordinance approving a contract agreement with Alkay Media Group to perform video support services for the Information Technology Department.
So
Motion
moved,
to-
Seneca?
Second, Emery.
Discussion? Roll call.
Trustee Seneca?
Yes.
Trustee Nero?
Yes.
Trustee Fleming?
Yes.
Trustee Scott?
Yes.
Trustee Klebanow?
Yes.
Trustee Emery?
Yes.
Finance ordinance number 16.
We have before us on this 19th day of December 2011, a finance ordinance in the amount of $849,719.58.
Motion to approve, Seneca?
Second, Scott.
Discussion? Roll call.
Trustee Seneca?
Yes.
Trustee Nero?
Yes.
Trustee Fleming?
Yes.
Trustee Scott?
Yes.
Trustee Klebanow? Yes. Trustee Emery?
Yes.
Purchase orders.
Motion to approve as a block for $371,066.75.
Second, Emery.
Discussion? Roll call.
Trustee Scott?
Yes.
Trustee Fleming?
Yes.
Trustee Seneca?
Yes.
Trustee Klebanow?
Yes.
Trustee Emery?
Yes.
Trustee Nero?
Yes.
Unless there's anything else to come before the board, at this time, I would entertain a motion to go into executive session regarding personnel and pending litigation.
So moved, Emery?
Second, Nero.
Roll call, please.
Trustee Emery?
Yes.
Trustee Nero?
Yes.
Trustee Fleming?
Yes.
Trustee Scott?
Yes.
Trustee Klebanow?
Yes.
Trustee Seneca?
Yes.
Thank you. This meeting stands adjourned.